Alright guys, they're playing some Mordekaiser top lane. We're playing Mordekaiser versus a Fiora, and what we have is Conquer, Triumph, Alacrity, Last End. We got Demolish, and they're also combining Second Wind with D-Shield. Now this game we're 1v9ing into a pretty tough matchup. As you guys know, like Fiora has been popping off for as long as I can remember. This champ is actually quite strong. And unfortunately in this matchup, Fiora has the favor too. But we'll figure it out. Got Nunu coming in early. I'm gonna take the losing trade. I was never gonna win this. There's not a chance of me winning that stuff because Fiora's level 1 is actually quite strong. But I saw the Nunu like coming top level 2, so I'll take it. Nice. Always pay attention what your jungler is doing, guys. Always pay attention what your jungler is doing. Even right now, people often don't tend to like focus level 1, see what the junglers are doing. This is like a perfect example, I would say. Okay. So, considering we are into a very tough matchup, what I'm considering doing this game is going directly into a riftmaker. If we don't get to snowball the laning phase necessarily, we are definitely getting riftmaker. But however, if we are snowballing, if we have a really good lane and we're getting really far ahead, we're going to be building Nashor's Tooth. I'll show you why. Nashor's Tooth is a much better item for snowballing than riftmaker is. It's a pretty big difference there. Alright. We're not going to be trading or doing anything right now. The wave is so massive that it's better to back off and stay away from the trades. We're going to start fighting against the trade when the wave is in my favor. Nice. We'll try and get most of these. Got my W now too. So the only problem we have with this matchup is that Fiora is capable of like hitting the parry when I hit my E, which is really bad for me. I don't think I get most of these. Nope. Nope. I'm quite unlucky right now, I have to admit. There is one tiny advantage we have though. Fiora is not able to parry my Q necessarily, because if she does, she will not be able to parry my E later on. Okay. She's gonna parry my Q when it comes. So I'm just keep autoing. Beautiful. I love when that happens. You can tell that Fiora is like holding her parry. You can tell it very easily. So instead of like using my Q, I just keep autoing and autoing and autoing, and Fiora's like trying to like focus on hitting the parry on my next Q, which is never coming. I never use my Q. So I just keep autoing until she dies, and it's funny because you can see her dodging. You can see her trying to dodge and walking away from it, which means that I actually tend to win the trade even harder because I can just keep autoing. It's actually funny when that happens. That's what happens when you play against a Fiora most of the time. They focus way too hard. All right. It's starting to look pretty good, so we might consider going into Nashor's Tooth. We already have like a solid lead against him because we're level 5 right now. This guy is level 4 right now, and the minion wave is actually bouncing my direction. So we have an absolute massive XP advantage already. We can actually snowball probably level 6. That's my plan. Again, we're not fighting her right now despite having the level advantage because the wave is just too massive. If I were to walk into that, it would be a terrible mistake. It's not very good. I'll just thin this out a little bit. Hopefully I don't lose too much of the farm. Serious? I lost that cannon. That's a joke. I'm not happy with the farm that we lost so far. I'll take my R. She will never win. She's completely locked here. And her parry is gone right now. There you go. Funny, right? So Fiora's technically a massive counter to us because her all-in is just fantastic. But because we made like a slight lead and we managed to catch her in the best time possible, we are now like starting to get a massive lead. Like a small lead turns into a big one because one mistake pushes us just even more ahead. All because we paid close attention to the Nunu before. I think that she will freeze. There's a Lee Sin nearby. There's a Lee Sin in the brush right now, so I'm forced to go back. Okay. Now, like I mentioned before, right? We were supposed to go Riftmaker, but it's not a smart idea to do that anymore. Instead, it's a much better idea to go with this item instead, right? Like I told you guys before, if you're going Nashor's Tooth, not only do you gain a lot of damage and everything, but the you gain ability haste, and most importantly, you actually have on hit. This item is literally perfect. Because your 1v1 potential, the amount of damage you can do is so much higher than Riftmaker ever will. The only problem is that you're not gaining any HP or whatever from it. So you're still an easy target. That's why I'm saying if you're snowballing the laning phase, I would absolutely encourage it if you can make use out of the on hit. Okay. Now we simply hold the wave like this. Knowing that we are stronger than Fiora, all we have to do is freeze the wave. Make sure that this wave just gonna deny a little bit more as she's like walking back. And then like the very second that Fiora does make it back eventually, I'll have my ultimate back in like 10. And I think I might go for like an instant R play. I might be looking for like an all-in immediately when she walks back here. I don't have Ignite. However, I don't even think I need Ignite anymore. It would be really nice to have though, but I don't quite need it. Really good slow push. Fiora is making it back. I'm just gonna press my R again. Oh, nice. Good parry. Well done. Well done. I was hoping that she would mess up, but she didn't. Oh, too bad for this guy. I'll just heal back with my W then. Oh. Well, she must parry. Goodbye. I forced her parry out with my Ignite. If she didn't parry, she would die. And after the parry, then she can't dodge my Q anymore, so I just Q flash. I specifically Q first and then flash afterwards to ensure that she can't see my Q. Like for him, it might look like I'm just Qing into like a random direction, but it's not. Okay. And let's get out. So far, we have like a really nice 35 cis diff. We are also level 9. This guy is about 2 to 3 levels behind on me. I do think he's about to level up, so it's going to be a bit different. It's also, this guy is running 2 longswords, going Kindle Gems. So I'm assuming he's going to go into, I think, Trinity Force, but I could be wrong here. We already have the Nashor's 2 D-Shield tier 1 boots. Alright. Let's see. I think I'm just gonna all in again. I like the positioning of the wave. I really like it. It's like pushing into my direction very slowly. I'll heal back with my W. I actually lost the cannon just now. Not proud of it. Goodbye, buddy. I have like a little bit of advice for you guys too. If you ever run into a Fiora, guys, I do always encourage, okay? If you're getting ulted by Fiora, make sure you always stay close to the wall. Because if you're standing really close to the wall, it's a lot more difficult for Fiora to actually apply her ultimate on you. It's much more difficult for Fiora to hit the Vital procs if you're standing close to a wall, as you can literally just block it from getting hit. She can technically still hit it, but it's really hard to do. Like, way more difficult to do. So be aware about that real quick. Let's go for A bit of armor. Despite Fiora being a lot of true damage, armor does still help, especially if you're running steel caps. It is still a very solid solid item. It's not just for Fiora, but also for Lee. It's also for this guy. Okay. Now check this out. Last time we were fighting Fiora, we didn't use my ultimate. This time though, I do have my ultimate, and ultimate makes a pretty big difference. I'm just gonna let this wave right here. I'm gonna let it kill this one, and then I start pushing. I want this Fiora to lose the full wave, because there's no objective around the map at the moment. It's better if I let the wave be lost, and then I start pushing afterwards. So now the whole wave went down. Now we're gonna start pushing it. This is all just to increase the lead that I already have. Seems like a big fight in Bali. Let's see who wins. And now we're going to start prioritizing jungle camps, pushing, rotating. We're going to try and get catches. But most importantly, we are going to get these jungle camps to get ahead, but also to make Lee fall behind. So this serves two purposes. Now we take this. Fiora's trying to roam and trying to get kills. So I'm going to take every chance I have here. Nice. Okay. I consider this more worth than Fiora getting kills, if you ask me, because this is more consistent. I'm actually gaining an advantage. Fiora needs to rely on kills right now to be useful. I can't really move up to Azir that easily. I could maybe go for a rotation in mid lane and maybe catch the Fiora, maybe? Got him. I somehow had that idea like Azir was gonna show there, because he would push top lane. I would walk in here and stay in the brush and just wait for Azir to show. A lot of people tend to like farm top lane and then they go back to mid lane if they are mid lane, right? So they'll most likely walk back through the red buff most of the time. And that's where you can catch them. So as long as you don't walk from here to red buff, they won't know that you're at the red buff. Usually. They will have no idea. Now let's see here. Azir's back alive. There's two people showing on the map. Actually three. Fiora's just in mid lane right now, which means there's only two people that remain. Perfect. I want to go for tower. It's a bad idea, as I only have vision of where Fiora is at the moment. Seems like Fiora's about to die. Nice, got him too. I think I'm actually able to move back top and maybe catch the Azir, or not. No, I'm just gonna go back real quick. Let's go for this item. Now this is something that I like to do sometimes, right? So instead of going Riftmaker as the second item, instead of that, I'm actually going Nashor's Tooth straight into Rylai. Okay, Rylai Crystal Scepter. I like this item because then you can perma-slow your opponent too. So if you're hitting your combo, you can slow them down. You can chase them easier. Let's see. Alright, we're gonna take care of top side. We'll push it in the entire way again. So same thing like we've done before. There you go. Let's get that next wave. We have a Lulu topside with Nunu. There's two people in bot lane. Again, Fiora's trying to rotate. Wait. Okay, I can't really help. I'm going to go for tower again. And maybe, very maybe, we can catch Azir. I don't know if it's warded. I have no idea. Yep. Well, it's probably going to be a kill for Lulu. Never mind. I had that feeling like that was going to happen. That's just one thing that Azir does, right? Alright, let's move back top. We just grab the cannon. We push one more. Seems like Kuwait is moving top. Good. I need to try and get riftmaker as my third item. I think maybe... I can see that the enemy team is like standing there. I think they're probably typing to each other. I don't know. I don't think they'll move up here. Oh, they do. Alright, we're about to get 2 kills again. None of them were caught here. Got the wave. Chasing down these 2 people? I don't know if it's gonna work. Well, okay. It actually did work. Oh. Nice. Okay, we have 2.4k. I think I'm going to try and press on Azir. I don't think he's going to expect me to be here after just fighting. I suppose it could be wrong. He's walking off. Okay. Well, it could have worked, I suppose. Fiora has been getting kills like ever since. No, let's go back. So this time we built steel caps and riftmaker as well. Let me check. Where is it? There you go. And now we need riftmaker. Nice. This time we're gonna go bot lane. Like top lane is already secured. We already got all towers and stuff. There's no objective around top lane. So this time we're gonna run bot lane. We'll try and push it out the entire way. And then hopefully Dragon spawns in 10. We can take that too. Yep. There's the parry. She's being slowed by my item, so she couldn't run off. Let's take the next wave. Oh, Fiora's dead on Azir's top, so my teammate should have dragon soon. Only problem. Wait a second. Never mind. There's no problem. For a second I thought that Nunu was jungle, but no, no, no. It's Maokai. And we got tower. Let's grab next wave. I don't think that's gonna work. He'll just jump off. Yep. Guess I'm wrong. Oh, I hit nobody. Okay. Unfortunately. Right. Nice. I still got my W prepared. Oh, someone's about to have a bad time. Still got my W. Aw, too bad. So I kept my W for a long time because I was trying to make a play with my W. Turns out I kind of wish I used my W earlier because I could maybe use my W twice. Maybe. It's okay. My next item is going to be Zhonya. We can also decide to go Demonic Embrace. They're both like really good items here. Combining Thornmail with Demonic Embrace is also really good. Because like both of these, you combine them together, you become really tanky. I do kind of prioritize zhonya because it, you know, it obviously gives me more ability haste. It gives me slightly more AP. AP is not the best thing on Mordekaiser, but they recently, like a couple weeks ago, they buffed it. Let's go for that one. Like, the fun part is I've already played AP Mordekaiser for as long as I can remember, but recently they buffed it because they thought it was too weak. So they buffed it, and now it's even better to go AP. There's still lots of people that play tank Mordekaiser, but you really don't have to do that. Like, this build on itself already makes you very, very tanky. Okay, we'll push out the entire way. Baron is the next objective. So literally the only thing we're doing now is we push bot lane and then we move to Baron afterwards. There you go. I'm on my way. Fortunately, no new ball, but that's okay. We should just fight this. Yep, this guy's dead. Yep. Several kills. Let's see if Lee is going to beat this guy. Probably will. Interesting though, there was no Fiora involved, so it was technically a 5 against 4 and we actually didn't get to win it despite my massive play. Interesting. Let's grab tower. Definitely not going to get tower, but we've got pretty far. I do think we can continue going. Ah, it's not going to be it. I have no ultimate. It's like 18 seconds. I'm going to go for jungle camps. Dragon spawns in 55. Or 50, I mean. Oh, they can see Maokai. Goodbye, buddy. Ah, too bad. I was thinking, you know, maybe they jump across and I can just hit my EQ. Like, right when they jump. But no, that's not the case. Okay. Well, we've got my zhonya now. Next item that I buy will probably end up being this item. Again, because of the HP, the effect, but also having the AP. Also an item that I really like on Mordekaiser lately. You might not expect it, but it's actually Cosmic Drive. Because you gain 30 ability haste slash like 5% movement speed. This item is actually really, really solid too. Nice one. Oh. Well. Got him. Let's get the next one. They'll probably go Baron. Very likely they will. I think I might go Cosmic Drive as the last item. Simply because of the ability haste slash the movement speed alone. And then we'll go Demonic Embrace towards the end. You know, replacing the boots maybe. It's probably what I'm going to end up doing. Fiora spawns in a couple seconds. Okay. Oh, oh, you got QSS. Right. Oh, I couldn't hit my zhonya. Feels bad, man. This guy got QSS now? Oh, he bought QSS like as a as a third item. Wow, I got baited. Yeah, too bad. My ultimate got countered. They should keep going. There's no going back here. This game is going to be more difficult than I expected, because I'm very strong. I'm capable to 1 versus 5, as you can see, but these guys are like plenty of levels ahead. Like the Azir's 3 levels ahead of my mid laner. Lee Sin is ahead like 2 levels against my jungler. This makes it very, very, very difficult. I'll take the movement speed for now so I can chase better. There you go. Let's grab next one. Yo, Spying Toasted, thank you for the sub gift, man. Thank you for sub gifting, bro. As always. My old teammates are going mid. I'm gonna try and take the risk again and just go ball lane again, see if I can maybe 1 versus 3. This time though, pressing R on someone else. I'll let them be in mid lane, and if a team fight happens, then I'll just continue going, maybe get towers. I think that the enemy team underestimates like how fast I can take towers. If I can get close to it. I can take towers down really fast. Because I have like so much AP already, right? Attack speed and everything. Everything combined. There you go. We grab this one too. Well, it's actually not there anymore. There's an Azir right here. And I think we might be able to catch. This guy got himself in a pretty bad fight. Well. So what exactly got me stuck anyways? What was that? Maybe Huawei? Got my Cosmic Drive. Okay, we need to replace my... we need to replace my steel caps and try and get demonic embrace. This game is a little bit worrying, bro. A little bit. I'm not exactly able to split push into them as easily. They are always going to be like 5-man ball lane, and we don't have pressure in other lanes. Let's go for that one. I suppose we could try and like do one team fight, and then I try and lock down his ear. And then see if my teammates could win. Alright, let's go. We'll give it a try. We'll see how that's gonna go. Too bad. Wait a second. That's not gonna work. He had the shield. This game is impossible to play out. So my whole teammates are losing, all losing when Fiora is top lane, completely separated from the dragon. I feel like it's just the champions that does it, man. I feel like that's what it is. I don't really... it's good that I'm strong, but they have such a broken lane game. We have a pretty bad team comp. We have like plenty of supports. feel like it's more the champions than... I feel like it's just the champions that does it. Okay, wait. I will not buy another potion. I'm gonna keep that potion right now. The faster I can replace my boots, the better it will be. Let's get the next one. We don't see him on the map, only as was showing. I'll take like one more wave, because this is like an inhib wave that we need to take care of. And then we go back to base afterwards. There's one guy showing. There could be other people. There's actually 3 people in the river right now. Pretty sure they could be moving top, but I could be wrong. Yeah, they do. I can't ult Azrael if I want to, as much as I'd like. He jumped away. Should be a free kill right now. Okay, we have Maokai versus Fiora, so I gotta walk out here. I can replace my boots right now. Nice. So we're maxed out officially. We even replaced my boots and we got another potion again. We can't actually get stronger than this. We're absolutely maxed right now. What a team fight, bro. Okay, that's gonna come down to my teammates to somehow make it further into this game. I'm like so maxed that I can't even use the gold anymore, but I still have to help my teammates push because it's too much from the inhibs. Like my teammates don't have the wave clear, you know, needed to push this in by themselves. So I'm still forced to take the waves for me, even though I can't use the gold. I just gotta like take the wave. Something I can do about it. It's actually very bad because this gold is basically gone since I can't use it very well. But as you can see, if they eventually get Baron, it's gonna be all over. Maybe I can try and get a catch, maybe. I wish I could ult Ezreal, but this guy has Q as S. Ah, right, there's vision. Okay. They'll eventually get Baron. We don't have an AD carry up here, because obviously ADCs should be farming. Nice. I will not die here anytime soon. Ashe is up against Fiora, so we must reset again. Tough one. Yeah, we have to reset. Ashe has only got 2 items versus 4 items Fiora. There's not a chance on earth that like Ashe could be able to defend that stuff. Not a chance. They're about to respawn. This dragon is kind of important though, and Lee is actually still dead right now. Okay. Oh man, this guy's been scaling, man. Oh man, that Fiora has been like farming the game so far. That guy was previously so far behind. GG, man. Yeah, this game is over. This game is over. I can't get any stronger. I've been maxed out since like 7 minutes ago. Or 10 minutes ago even. I've been full build for a long time now. If not even I can fight this guy anymore, then this guy is just scaling too much. Okay. Yeah, this game is probably going to end right here. I'm spawning in 10 seconds. I think it's over. Yeah. Let's see if we can make the difference, maybe. Yep. Hey, this is Mordekaiser Top. Thanks so much for watching today's YouTube video. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.